Hello folks, I'm the Red. This is Gnosia, and last we left off we weren't getting much done. We had two runs as Gnosia, one ended successfully, one not so much. And then one where we got the crew event with Setsu to continue along with this fighting Jonas, the other boss fight. This time Setsu is AC follower. Don't know what else can do. Krushka's supposed to have to disappear, so why will she back? The goal is to get rid of Jonas and any enemies. Setsu, I mean, you're the AC follower this time, yeah? Otome feels strange, according to Krushka. Guard duty is Shippy and Shigamichi. If we're gonna do that, why don't we have the engineer step forward too? Setsu's gonna lie about it, so we know Rocky is telling the truth. Shigamichi, Remnant wants to collab with Shigamichi, but that's not going through. Rocky is going to accuse us, but we're not gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna throw a vote. Let's say voted Jonas. Like, well, I'm going sent off to cold sleep. She likes the code. Cold. She likes the cold. Let's save it at SQ. Brad, are you like for real? Yeah, for real. I'm going to go ahead and protect Setsu. Shigamichi's gone. It was a whatever. He was one of the guard duty. You're accusing Xiaoming. Rakyu is clearing us. I'm gonna go ahead and just doubt Jonas here. Early on. Comet's gonna doubt Rakio. Gonna retaliate. I agree. We should doubt Comet. Chippy's gonna doubt Xiaoming because of Setsu's thing. Can everyone say they're human for me? Gina, you're not human. Remnant wants to stop it. Rakushka can doubt Gina. Let's start this vote. Sure, I'll vote for Gina. Get a nice spread of votes there. Xiaoming, down Setsu. I'm gonna doubt Gina. Krushka will agree. Remnant will defend. And let's start the vote. I'm gonna vote Gina out. Hopefully. Or Comet, apparently. Okay then, cold sleep for me, I guess. Sure, let's go with that. SQ, how you feeling? Same way about us. I'm gonna protect Setsu. Chippy. We kind of failed at our role there as guardian duty. As guardian angel. Not guarding, the guard duty. Setsu is accusing SQ. Rakyu, the real engineer, we know because we know Setsu's a liar, said Remnant. And I'll defend SQ. I'm gonna doubt Remnant. Gina is also a liar. Jonas is gonna doubt Setsu. We shouldn't speak up anymore. SQ is gonna doubt Setsu. Remnant. I mean, we don't have a lot. I want the vote on Remnant. Pretty sketchy there, Remnant. You gonna use me? You're all the same. Setsu's gonna disagree. It chose me. Rockio here. Well, I don't have any other options, I guess. You'll do for now. Okay, we can collaborate with you, Rockio. I'm gonna flip over for a second. Xiaoming, gone. Okay, well, Xiaoming was human. Wait, hold on. So, definite enemy Setsu, because you claimed someone was dead, or you claimed someone was Gnosia, and then they died. Can't talk my way out of this one. Keep messing up. Which definite engineers Rockio, not just definite human, but also definitely the real engineer. Which means anyone claimed human by Rockio, which would be Kukushka, is definitely human. You want to put Setsu into cold sleep. She is the AC follower. Okay. Let's start the vote. I'm gonna vote Jonas. Setsu's gonna get voted off. Okay, you didn't even vote Jonas. Whatever. Setsu, you gotta do a better job. Krushka wants to talk to us. Listen. Gina's lying. Thank you, Krushka. We already know this. I'm gonna protect Rockio. We're gonna die. It was Gina and Stella. Stella kept under the radar. Well, those ones will happen. I'm gonna go another Guardian Angel. Setsu's crew. I've got everything here. Engineer is Yuriko or Xiaoming. What about the doctors? Otome, SQ, and Remnant's the liar. Xiaoming getting denied by Stella. Guard duty is Comet or Jonas. I'm gonna doubt. We did get a ping on Remnant. So let's go ahead and throw that doubt out while we have it. We would like to get Jonas out, Setsu and us. Let's level up here. We're gonna push logic up until it's 30. And then I'm probably gonna go for some stealth. I was just wondering if you might be around. Stella wants to collab with us. Sure, we can collab with you, Stella. As the Guardian Angel... let's go Setsu. Jonas is gone. That's fine. That's kind of what we wanted. SQ is claiming Remnant. Is Gnosia. Otome saying no. Yuriko's accusing Kakrushka. Xiaoming is not. Stella's doubting SQ. I don't think it's SQ. Kakrushka's doubting Setsu. Comet's gonna doubt Yuriko. SQ wants to collab with Xiaoming, who's gonna turn her down. I'm going to say Kushka is the only evil ping we have right now. She seems overcome with sadness. Gina's gonna disagree, as will Otome. But in lieu of someone else, It's Yuriko. Wow. Okay. I wonder why Yuriko got it. That's not usual. We've got we've got SQ here lying to us. Claiming Shigemichi's lying. But I'm gonna keep protecting Setsu. We're gonna go hard into this. I don't know if that was a bug attack or us successfully protecting Setsu. But let's get the reports out. Shaming is clearing Setsu. Otome saying it was Yuriko. SQ's lying. So if we check this, SQ was accusing Shigemichi of being a liar. She could be Bug or Gnosia. If we check Otome's report, Otome said that Remnen was clean, that Yuriko's the Gnosia. So we're kind of inclined to believe Xia Ming, especially because he did call Setsu correctly. Shigemichi's doubting Otome. Gonna regret. I'm gonna doubt SQ. Comes to SQ's aid. Rakio, Setsu, Chippy. Chippy doubting Shigemichi. Everyone say you're human. I am human. You wanna make the fake lie, huh? I'm human. Can I call myself human? Well, I'm not Gnosia anyways. Yes, I swear, I am not one who would infect a person with Gnosia. Huh, so we're supposed to promise we're human, huh? Fine, I'm human. SQ and Krushka didn't step up. Setsu, why so much distrust on Shigemichi? Let's start the vote. I'm gonna vote SQ. Oh, damn it. Let's visit Stella, sure. Feels almost like a dream. Checked. Setsu. Xia Ming's dead. Get your reports in. Otome... Wait, what? SQ wants to collab with Rakio. Setsu's doubting SQ. I'm gonna doubt SQ. Gina's doubting Stella. SQ's gonna doubt Stella. But we know it's SQ. You know she's a liar at the very least. I don't know whether or not she might have been an AC follower. Gina's here. Saying that Stella's a liar. Or protect Setsu still. Comment's gone. Otome is saying it's not SQ, which honestly, Otome cleared SQ and Remnant, so that's AC follower and Bug if it's not Otome, so I'm kind of fine with Otome going in at this point. Rakio going after us. I'm gonna let that go because Stella's gonna defend us, as will Chippy and Setsu. Otome's doubting Rakia, who's going to retaliate. Still don't know. Still don't know clearly that Xiaoming was. No, wait, hold on. If Otome's, well, Otome could be a liar. Is the thing. I was gonna say if Otome's world is real, if she's the real doctor, then we know SQ and Ren, and between them would be the AC follower and the bug, but we don't know that for sure. We just kind of ended up siding with Otome. I'm gonna agree in doubting Otome. Let's start the vote. I'm gonna vote Otome. Stella's talking about Otome acting suspicious. I'm going to say I also think Otome's acting suspicious. Looks like I'm getting sent off to cold sleep. Bye-bye, Otome. See you again. Our detractor is Rakio. Rakio, why did we say anything bad against you? Could it be, no, you don't actually think your time is as valuable as mine. Well, that's not the most hateful thing Rakio can say. Chippy's dead. Kukrushka was accused by Yuriko. Doubting Gina. Gina doubting Stella. I'm going to remind people, Kukrushka was accused by Yuriko. Gina doubting Stella. Rakio doubting Stella. I can vote Stella. Red, so you trusted me. Thank you, Red. I won't forget it. You did. Gina did, but I'm not. All nausea. I've been put into cold sleep. Here we are at the hangar. All right. Let's get to the examination. You're fine with that, right, Levy? Yes. I can now allow examination of the cargo. All locks have been unlocked. Okay, let's get started. Red, you check the ones over there. Containers are filled with expensive-looking alcohol, paintings, statues, so forth. There are also many mysterious pieces of machinery. Game consoles and toys, perhaps? What? No, it's nothing. You work your way through, checking one container at a time. You sometimes hear Setsu saying, "What is this?" and, "Oh my god." As both of you continue to check the containers, and then... Red, look at this. 2 containers are lined up. One of them open, and inside the container is... Ready? I'm gonna open it. It's Kukrushka. She doesn't seem to be alive. I mean, Kukrushka survived this time, right? She's an automated doll, a man-made doll, traded and sold among dilettantes and collectors. So Kukrushka is a doll. If you will remember, Otome said that Kukrushka appeared human on the outside, along with Stella, which Stella we have since learned is, you know, an automaton, mechanical, being partly run by the ship's computer. I don't know how much of the processing is internal to Stella's physical body versus Levy's processing. That's not been clarified, and I don't think it really needs to be, because, you know, there's still the whole gist of, well, Stella, you know, she's mechanical, but she thinks like a person, therefore she is a person. Krushka, we're learning, is a doll here. not connected to Levy, as far as we know. As far as we can tell. I see. So that's what's going on. What's going on, Setsu? What do you know? We've solved one mystery at least. We know why Kukushka, supposedly having disappeared, quote unquote, came back. There were originally 2 Kukushkas. Results will be displayed. And so yeah, we see her there. She's still alive. And we got the second one. We go crew data. Our detractor, Kukushka, she didn't end this very happily. 2-body autonomous doll. Other body is in storage. Skills continue to grow little by little as we learn more about her. Let's see. Remnant was the bug. Otome, we did believe Otome's world for a while. I don't remember what exactly my logic was. If we go check this discussion here, at some point I logicked that Otome might be the enemy, or insofar as we thought she wasn't, she would be a good option to send to Cold Sleep anyways, because if she was, it would be particularly dangerous, because she would likely be the bug. So yeah, a bunch of people caught Remnant in the line. Yuriko was indeed the Gnosia. Shaming was the real one. We suspected, but never, confirmed. Jonas was attacked first. Stella got in with us day one. And we sort of just kept her around, but SQ was an AC follower, was just throwing us off the scent. Stella accusing SQ was funny because, no reason to, but the Gnosia don't know who the AC follower is, so it makes sense. Kukushka was so sad that we, accused her. It kind of makes sense that we kind of pissed Kukushka off this loop, because we did repeatedly say, hey, Yuriko, even though our logic is not so strong that we support her, we're still using her statement that Kukushka was Gnosia against Kukushka. So it's like, well, he just keeps saying it and it's not true. So yeah, night 2, everyone turned their eyes to Setsu. Being a guardian angel is the only thing that let us complete it. How many loops did we actually do this one? Normally the Yuriko boss fight is the big hard one, and this one goes much smoother for me, but no, this time I think this is like the first time I played this game like 8 times. I've mentioned before. This is like the first time where Jonas was the real hard one to get through. A bunch of people noticed Shigemichi lying when he accused Otome of being suspicious. And then a bunch more noticed Shigemichi lying when he said that he's human. Gina noticed that Stella was lying. Much more subtle. Then we continued our protection of Setsu. Shaming got shot down. If we had switched our protection to Shaming intelligently there, we would have gone much more stronger suspect of him being the real one. But even then, I'm not sure it would fully have been assured, because SQ this night was a potential bug suspect. Then Gina told us that Stella was lying. Comet died. Really should have, at this point, kind of figured it out. But we're the ones that turned people on Otome. I'm sorry, Otome. I'm sorry, Chippy. Both of you were our fault. We could have done better, but we didn't. And that's the way it goes sometimes. No use crying over interdimensionally transported crewmates. You know the saying. In any case, if you've enjoyed this Let's Play so far, go ahead and leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe if you want to see more, and we'll continue on with that whole conversation. I'm sure we'll talk about that Kukushka next time with Setsu.